and welcome to another episode of my Filipino adventure. My Filipino adventure. I should know, it's my channel, I should know the name, right? Well, so this is what I'm dealing with here in Michigan. I'm missing, of course, the weather in the Philippines, but there's something a little magical about winter in Michigan. But looking at this had me thinking about my favorite resort. The favorite resort so far that we stayed at while in the Philippines was in Negros, outside of Yna's hometown of Daug, Hinobaan. Okay, so I'm not sure how good this is going to turn out because I'm just filming my TV here. But so you fly into Cebu, and in the island of Cebu there's great places. You can go to Moaboal here, sardines, sea turtles, of course, Oslab here, whale sharks and waterfalls all through here. And then over here you take a little pump boat over to Dumaguete, and there's great things to do in Dumaguete. And then people travel up here to Darwin and Zamboanguita, of course, to go to Apu Island here, which is where the sea turtles are. Beautiful place. And they usually stop. They don't go too much farther than this area, because then they can go to Siquijor or Bohol as tourists. But very few people travel up this side of Negros. And there's a little town here called Hinobaan. And this is where Yna comes from. So when I went to visit her family, she lives in a barangay, right, a part of Hinobaan called Daug. Sounds like dog, but it's Daug, D-A-U-G. And when I go there, their house is kind of small and crowded, so we always look for a place to stay. So we looked at different places. There's not a whole lot of resorts, so you have to travel about 45 minutes up. Oops. I'm making mistakes here. Get out! And we found this place here, Nabalao Beach Resort. And let me tell you, we were pleasantly surprised. It's a beautiful place, and let me show you some. We're going to do a little review and show you some photos. So this is the ride up from Daug to the resort. Actually, we didn't have a resort. We just kept on stopping at places until we found Nabalao. I think it was the driver's suggestion. And Yna had heard of it, but I don't think she had ever been there. And when we got there, it was just beautiful. It was very, very well kept. The design's beautiful. All the rooms are beautiful. And they had a couple pools. This pool was right behind our little house. Now, some of the rooms were like hotel rooms. And the one we picked was the King Suite. It was its own little like cottage right on the ocean. This is our suite from here. As you walk in here. Here it is. And there's the bed with the mosquito. You can be in the video. And it's spacious. It's big. This is all ours. And you walk into the bathroom. You got two sinks and toilets back there. You got the shower here and a little like atrium grotto type thing. Then we walk through the patio, which is all ours, all part of the suite. And it looks out to this, our private beach. So here's another look at the room. We got a discount. Oh, this is beautiful. This is just your private chase lounge and your own little patio. There's a little eating area, and then beyond that's the ocean. And that eating area, we ordered food, and they just bring it right to us. There's the hotel's pump boat that you can rent. There's a little island out there that you can go visit. That's the pump boat. I was thinking about taking the pump boat out. Island hopping. Go over there. I guess there's a cave that you can go into. And if we go over there by the white dome place, the snorkeling is really good. See corals. Now it is pretty secluded. It's so peaceful, but they have their own restaurant, their own bar. Here we are at the bar. This was right next to where those people were fishing that I was in another video. We did rent the pump boat for a day. We took Yna's mother and Yna's daughter and her daughter's boyfriend out for a day. There's islands everywhere. There was nobody else really to speak of. I'm not sure because it was the off season or it's just very secluded. So if you want to relax, just to relax, this was it's a fantastic resort. There's a cave up here that you can go snorkeling, which we did. And then we went around to the other side of the island, and there was a sunken boat, I think, and corals. Here's the cave. It doesn't look too big from these photos, but like I said, you can swim into it. It's not like a deep cave, but it's still pretty fun. And here back at the restaurant, I found a little visitor. At nighttime, these toads would come out from I don't know where, and the place would be covered in these toads. And I like a toad. Who doesn't like a good toad? They're harmless and they're fun and they're kind of cute. This is inside the area of the restaurant, which was very nice. The food was fantastic. The views were $1,000,000 views. Look at that. Just fantastic. I can't say enough about the place. I think we stayed there for 5 days. You can charge your meals. You can charge everything. I charged the pump boat. I charged all the nights at the bars to our bill. I think we paid about $70 a night. And the total bill was, I don't know, about 25,000 pesos, which Yna was quite upset about. But where else are you going to get a place like that for that kind of money? So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.